Around Kansas, brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook, or visit us online at sftmeats.com.
Here we are again.
Welcome back. So, Frank, I, of course, obviously am not a native daughter of Kansas. I'm a transplant. So it is possible, maybe in some realm of reality, that I could one day be a distinguished Kansan. But were you born, are you a native son?
Oh, yeah.
You're a native son. So
Yeah.
where were you born?
Topeka.
In Topeka?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put your name in the running there, you know, for the native sons and daughters who honor folks every year. And
Yeah.
have you ever been to that award show? Or that?
Yes, I have.
It's an awesome deal. I did not get to go this year, but it's incredible.
Yeah, it really is. The year Roy Williams was inducted, and then the next year he said, "I'm going to North Carolina now."
Well, bless his heart, you know, Roy. Being very fond of Roy and Dean Smith, the whole connection. When people were not happy with Roy Williams, I'm like, you know, Roy was born near Asheville, and I grew up in the mountains, you know, the top end of the state. And I'm like, golly, if you could see where Roy grew up, it is gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. But, you know, home has a strong pull.
Yeah.
You know, and I got to meet Dean Smith, speaking of Roy Williams, when Dean was here. You know, he graduated from Topeka High and from KU. And so he came back to be honored at Topeka High, and I was president of the Shawnee County Historical Society at the time. So I got to, I was kind of assigned to take care of Dean Smith, and oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned Topeka High. This is a transition. Listen to this. Hoy, hoy, mighty Troy.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Great.
I have a story about someone named Hoy.
Hoy, hoy.
Yeah. Well, and we've talked about all of the talent that is in the state of Kansas in music and art and literature, and he happens to be another one.
He does. Amazing.
Yeah. So,
Hoy, hoy.
hoy, hoy, mighty Troy.
Each year, the native sons and daughters of Kansas gather on or near Kansas Day to honor, well, native sons and daughters. This year's choice for Kansan of the Year was almost a given. He was sure to receive this award sometime in his life. Jim Hoy, who taught at Emporia State University for 45 years before retiring in 2014, is recognized throughout Kansas and beyond for his storytelling as well as his recording Western lore. He has authored, co-authored, or edited 17 books, including the story of Cowboys Lament, the song commonly known as Streets of Laredo. Hoy loves telling crowds that the popular song originated in the streets of Kansas, cowtown, not one in Texas. Hoy's other books include co-authored Vaqueros, Cowboys and Buckaroos, Cowboys and Kansas, Stories from the Tallgrass Prairie, Prairie Poetry, Cowboy Verse of Kansas, and 2 volumes called Plains Folk. Hoy holds degrees from K-State, Emporia State, and the University of Missouri-Columbia. The teacher and rancher has also been inducted into the Kansas Cowboy Hall of Fame. Since he is not a native son, Dr. Jerry Farley, president of Washburn University, was honored with Distinguished Kansan of the Year. Washburn marked its 150th anniversary in 2015, and under Dr. Farley's guidance, and landscape of the campus has been dramatically changed, including the brand new KBI forensic facility there. Congratulations, Jim and Jerry.
Hello, I'm Dr. Frank Lyons from Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center here in Manhattan, Kansas. Daryl was one of our patients that we did about 7 months ago.
I dug trees by hand for years and years and years. In the process, I wore out my rotator cuff. But when I learned about this process, I thought if there's a way to get rid of this pain, then I want to do it. So we did it, and it worked. And I'm not going to go out and dig trees with a shovel anymore, but I can do the things that I want to do now.
Well, it's been very gratifying to help people with their painful joints and other entities, and it's been especially gratifying to be able to help people who I know and have worked with and known for many years.